Good morning everybody and welcome to Paultons Park. Today I'm here to try the new mini log flume ride for 2024, Splash Lagoon in the Lost Kingdom area of the park. This was being constructed when I was back here in March. I don't know if I showed you, but I was very intrigued to see what it was like, and the pictures I've seen online of the theming, the landscaping looks really good. I can't remember if I've done one of these mini log flume rides before, maybe when I was a kid, but I look forward today to try it out, see what it's like. It should be a good day. I'm going to try some of my favourites too in Lost Kingdom area at the park as well. Then you got Cobra, then you got Tornado Springs area at the park. It's fantastic, Storm Chaser. So yeah, join me as I spend the day at the park. It's great to get back to Paultons Park. It's such a beautiful place to be. And I was right at the front of a massive crowd just as we got let in right on the dot, 10 o'clock in the morning. The park hours today are 10 AM until 5 PM. I was just about to say something else then, but excuse me, but yeah, it's so beautiful. I just love the gardens. I don't know if you saw my video from a couple of months ago, but I showcased a bit of the gardens and it's just lovely. I didn't get everything, but look at it, it's so lush, so green, landscaping's perfect, so relaxing, so calm. And we're off to Lost Kingdom to try Splash Lagoon. I think everyone's gone to Peppa Pig at the moment, but yeah, I'll enjoy this walk until we get to the area. And here we are at Lost Kingdom. It's so good to be back in this area. One of the best themed lands anywhere really in the world. And that's quite weird to say for a park in England, but Paultons Park's that good with their theming, their landscaping, their upkeep. This looks so nice. It's very clean as well. It's not going to be perfect, but just look at the animatronics. Just really good. The dinosaurs. I don't know too much about the dinosaur stuff, but it's just so nice. Lost Kingdom. I love these signs, as you know. I really like these extravagant signs. You'll get to know that very quickly with me. Yeah, it's very quiet at the moment and everyone's off to Peppa Pig, like I said. There's Father Pterosaur. I think that's how you pronounce it. I think Splash Lagoon's down here. I don't know if this was closed off a couple of months ago. I don't remember walking all the way down here. I remember this part of the area. Father Pterosaur, which is a nice suspended family coaster. Yeah, we're here mainly for Splash Lagoon. We will do the rest if we've got time, which we should do. It probably will be busy, but it's mainly over by the Peppa Pig area, like I said. So yeah, let's go and give this lovely looking ride a go. Just look at it. Everything people said was fantastic. So detailed for a mini log flume. Look at the trough. They've obviously painted the trough a nice brown. All this planting around the area, all this foliage, all these lovely plants, trees, you name it. It's just so good. I love the boats as well. It looks like you can fit more than one person in it. But that's obviously for the little kids. I'm an adult, so just be me in the boat. And I do like their different colours as well. You got blue there. You got a yellow and orange one going up the lift hill, which is so cute, isn't it? I love that observation tower over there. You obviously can't go up it. Actually, I lied, you can go up at this stairs, but I don't know if it's for the public. Yeah, this animatronic here, the dinosaur, you'd have to tell me what the actual dinosaur is, but it's so beautiful. It's fantastic. And here's the station building. Looks very nice. I like how they've worn the paint on purpose at the top here. Just adds a little bit of detail, makes it seem a bit more real. Yeah, fantastic. I'll show you a bit more when I get off the ride.
Before boarding, please secure all loose items, as once lost, these cannot be...
Well, that was amazing. It's so detailed, as you saw in the previous clips. It's just amazing. Let's start with the actual, as you approach the area, it's got a fantastic sign. And there's obviously no one around me, so I got on quick. It's just a beautiful area, this Lost Kingdom area of the park. And it's so integrated well into the area of Splash Lagoon. It's just, I can't put into words how much theming, landscaping, etc. can do to a ride, because that's probably a bog standard mini flume, isn't it? And they've turned it into, I'm not going to say masterpiece, because nothing's a masterpiece, is it really? Nothing's perfect, but that's a really, really good mini log flume ride, perfect for the families. It goes back, and I think it was you do a left turn out of the station, and then you got like massive dinosaur animatronic either side. I think it's a crash plane as you on the left of this exit of the station. And you got that watchtower or the observation deck, which I think you can go up if you're a staff member. I'm not entirely sure, you have to correct me on that. But then you go up, you go left under the first left hill, and you do another left hill and up the left hill next to the station. It is confusing. If you know mini flumes, you know what I mean. And then you go around, you make a left hill and then down the drop, and you actually get decently wet on that. It's not too much, it's just the perfect amount, just to cool you down a bit. And seeing this is a semi-warm day today, it's quite welcome actually. But yeah, fantastic attraction here at Splash Lagoon, Newbie 2024 here at Paultons Park. I forgot to mention these water jets here. I do love it when a park does that to a ride. You actually get quite wet on those. Some of them you don't. Other rides I've done in other parks, it's just little touches like that are amazing. I like how they painted the trough, like I said. And there we go. You do get decently wet on that. It's really good. And look at the little hop on the. I say little hop. That little dip on the drop. It's fantastic. Nice little cute boats. Oh, I just love it. I knew I'd like after seeing on pictures. Just all the details, like all the rocks down here, the water's all clean. Just fantastic. The planting's immaculate, and I know they'll keep up with it because they're Paultons Park, aren't they? Everything they do here is really good. Yeah, not busy at all at this part of the park at the moment. We have got people steadily coming in, but yeah, I think they're all over at Peppa Pig. I'm just going to keep saying that, aren't I? I keep forgetting. Yeah, I'm going to go and try Flight of the Pterosaur next, I think. That is such a fun ride, Flight of the Pterosaur. The Coma come a long way, haven't they, recently, over the past few years. Number of years of building these new generation roller coasters. That suspended coaster, it's just so much fun. I love it, the restraint is so free, you only got like a little bar over your lap, and everyone's having fun on that. It's perfect for the whole family. I absolutely love it. I've said in my March vlog from earlier on in the year that it fits in so well with the area of that coaster. It just shows you what you can do. Same with Splash Lagoon, if you theme it a landscape and attraction. Absolutely amazing, nice swooping turns. It's got that, even that forceful helix at the end, which will catch families off guard, especially with the little ones. But yeah, fantastic overall package there is. The whole area of Lost Kingdom's great. Fantastic. It's time for a new credit. This time it's a Sierra Tivoli, this small variant, and this one's called Dino Chase. I didn't do this back in March. I thought, oh, I don't normally rush around and do the smaller kids rides. I'll get in the ones I wanted to do, like Storm Chaser, etc. But this time I've got a fair few hours to do loads of riding, and everyone's at the other side of the park. I thought, oh, why not come and do Dino Chase? And I love this sign. As you know me in signs, I love these extravagant ones. It looks fantastic. That is such a perfect starter coaster for the family, but for the little ones in particular really. I saw loads of little kids on this as I got on the ride, and that's what it's built for really, not me or fully grown adults. I just did it for the credit, but so well landscaped like everything else. I'm going to keep repeating myself, you have to excuse that, but just look at it. All the plants, the trees. I don't know if that's an animatronic in the middle there, that dinosaur. I didn't see it moving as it came down on this exit here. But even this exit is just so well landscaped. Just look at it. The station building's got that worn down metal paneling at the top. I don't know the actual technical term for it, but this is what you do to a Sierra Tivoli. A basic roller coaster, you spruce it up a bit and it's perfect. You don't need a massive beard M or whatever to be perfect for a family. You just need something basic like this. Not that expensive, I take it, for something like this, a Sierra. Yeah, it looks fantastic. I love the red. I love the red fencing. all the details really. I'm not going to bore you with the same words I keep repeating for every ride in this area. But again, it fits in perfectly with Lost Kingdom, right next to the other two coasters in the area. And Splash Lagoon over the other side. Yeah, I wish that head on that dinosaur moved, but I think for a ride like this, it doesn't really need to move. It's just mainly little kids that are experiencing it. I just love it. It's a 3-lap special too, which is fantastic. Whooping and hollering, all the families on there, the parents with their kids, having a lovely time. Yeah, it's not too busy at the moment. Although I did see a couple of school trips turn up earlier on. I've just seen them on the coaster here. I'm going to forget names. I did this coaster back in March and I'm going to forget things. I always forget information in the heat of the moment. Yeah, having a good day so far. I totally forgot that Cobra and the rest of the rides over that area of the park don't open until 12 o'clock, lunchtime. I totally forgot that. I was just about to walk over there. It's just gone 11 o'clock, about 10 past 11, and I thought, oh, let's go and have a ride on Cobra before I go over to Tornado Springs, but nope, it's not. And then you got the drop tower over there. I've not done the drop tower. I'm just not a massive drop tower person. I might maybe do it with friends if I was with a group of people, but I tend to give those a miss unless they're the standout rides, like the massive ones like Falcon Sherry at Busch Gardens. But the little ones for the families, I tend to give them a miss. Ones like Dare and Ed at Fort Park. But yeah, Cobra is actually a really nice ride. I got a Zen ride when I was last here in March because it was so quiet. It was even quite a Peppa Pig in March. But I got the ride entirely to myself, with maybe 2 people off the ride around the area. It was just so quiet back in March, start of the year, start of the season, but it's slightly busier now. At Lost Kingdom, there's hardly anyone around here. I've just left this part of the park, just had that ride on Dino Chase, which is fantastic for a kids ride. And I've got the log flume open. I don't even know the name of this one. It's only my 2nd time at the park. Oh, there's so many nice areas you can see the rides from. So relaxing. And this is a nice picnic area this is. I take it the park out to have a picnic here. It's just amazing. I love this place and I've only been here twice. One of my favourites in the country. It might even be maybe my 2nd favourite after Alton Towers maybe. Yeah, you can see the rides running in the background. You've got like typical I was about to say Ferris wheel. You know what I mean. This is basically a toned down log flume, this one over here, to the one that splashed over at Lost Kingdom, Splash Lagoon. But it still looks fun for the family. Most people are not nitpicky like me, are they? Or as enthusiasts. Yeah, it looks like fun. It looks like it get quite wet actually. So yeah, I'll maybe give that a miss, maybe later, I don't know. I'll just go with the flow really. I'm gonna go over to Tornado Springs I think. So yeah, see you down there. It's time for the most thrilling coaster here, Storm Chaser. This is a very fun max spinning coaster. I love this one. Great theming, great landscaping like everywhere they've got in this park. And it's very, very quiet still. A lot more people around the park I mean, but there's no one in the queues for the rides. Everyone's just walking straight onto the ride. And I just love this place so much. So let's go and ride Storm Chaser, this very fun max spinning coaster. Chaser, great as usual. Had lots more people on there this time. In March I only had 2 people on there, just me and another kid at the back of the train, but I got a lot more spinning that time and it was absolutely fantastic. It's such a solid park, this is Paultons Park. All the rides are perfect for them. That one is the most thrilling, of course, because you've got the helixes at the end, the twists and turns. And that unique drop sequence, actually, because it's not just a straight down drop. But I love it, I like everything here, and I'm having a great time today already. It's nice and warm, not too warm, but it's nice enough I don't need to wear a jacket. Enjoying myself in Tornado Springs, probably my favourite area of the park, but there's so much to choose from, but I love it all. These max spinning coasters are amazing. Especially this one. I love the colour scheme of it. It seems pretty basic at first, but it just fits the theme, doesn't it? So well. And that's the drop sequence I was on about. It's not just a bog standard one, it does a nice couple of new things that you wouldn't think. I say new things, it's just a bit different, isn't it? Can't get my words out, but it's such a good layout for a family coaster. And at points like there, turn right there, the helix, that is definitely not for families if you think about it, really. I just love it, it's so intense, and this area is just so good. And I'm going to go and have a go on Cyclonator, I think. These pendulum rides are fantastic. This is not an Intamin one, but at least I don't think it is. But it looks so good. It's not one of those signs that I rave about, but just look at it. Even that's themed so well. And this is the most important thing. 0 minutes. So I'm going to go and give this a go, and then have a look around the area again, because there's so much I missed last time.
Safety instructions. Guests must be a minimum.
Are left with a non-rider or in one of these storage boxes provided, as they cannot be retrieved if lost during the ride and may pose a danger to yourself and others. Once seated, please pull your lap bar closed.
So I just had my first go on Cyclonator, and also Farmyard Flyer, the coaster just behind it, the Sierra Falls coaster. They're both really solid attractions, especially Cyclonator. It's just so much pops of airtime on that. I've had I've been on much bigger, not gyro swing, but this pendulum ride has been a much bigger one with less airtime. But I was out of my seat quite a lot on that, and it goes higher than you think, actually. So I think it's a perfect step, that is. Perfect step of a flat ride for a family like kids. Perfect step up to like an Intamin gyro. They're more extreme, those are. But that was a perfect mix of airtime and theming. It's just, I don't know, it's not over-themed, it's just perfect. Theming is amazing on every ride here. Even Farmyard Flowers, which I've just done, the Sierra Falls. That's so solid. It's a 2-lap special. The track looks fantastic, as you can see. It's got blue track. It's just so much theming for such a basic ride. It's just what Paultons do well. I don't know, I'm lost for words. I don't know, it's just amazing. I'm absolutely falling in love with this place again. I already did on my first time in March, and it's just cemented my love for this place. Possibly my favourite park now, I've decided, in the country. Yes, that one has more thrill rides, and Thorpe Park has like the big ones like Hyperia, Stealth, etc. But if you take into account theming, then this one's definitely probably near the top. I just said it was near the top, didn't I? I was just overthinking there, but it's quite close to the top Paultons Park with the rest of them. It's got a combination of everything. It's just perfect so far. You see what I mean with all the theming on such basic rides? It just elevates it so much, doesn't it? You plot this down on any amusement park, on a car park or something, and it wouldn't be anything special. But the queue line, as you've seen, as a cow in the queue line, that's like I don't know what that is, a control tower or something. It's just amazing. And like I said, it's a 2-lap special. It's a little bit shaky, but all these kids rides are a bit shaky, aren't they? It's just fun for the kids, really. I quite enjoyed it. It's something relaxing instead of a massive thrill ride. Breaks it up a little bit. And then there's Cyclonator in the background. It's such a lovely day for riding today. I love that there's hardly any queue for the rides. I've walked on everything apart from the Storm Chaser down there. But that's just for a restraint check, really. They had a little problem with the restraints. I love it, this park so much. I say it's my favourite just in that last clip, but like I said, I was overthinking. I need to think about this is my favourite park in the country, but it's definitely up there with the rest of them. Even with the ones with the big boy rides. Big ones like Hyperia, Nemesis Inferno, Swarm, all those kind of rides. Such an amazing place. I don't know what I didn't take. Sorry, I'm mixing up my words. I don't know why I didn't come here years ago. Maybe I was scared there wasn't something for me, but there's plenty here for thrill seekers, even if they're not the biggest of rides. I love it so much. Buffalo Falls, the park's water slide here in Tornado Springs. It's again, what do I say? I'm lost for words with the amount of theming there is in this area. Even the buildings outside the exit to it, like the ride photo area is fantastic. There's something for that. You got the food areas, the eateries. I don't know what it does, like burritos or something. £9 for a burrito. It's a lot of money. Yeah, their food's actually pretty good here at Paultons Park. I had the chicken tenders like the first time I came here in March. It's just so well done. Even the signs, they're not basic like you get at normal amusement parks. This is a proper theme park. And I really appreciate that with Paultons Park. They take care of everything they do. It's right next to Peppa Pig World, which you can probably see it in the distance. It's very busy over there, and that's what I thought it would be. Everywhere else over the other side of the park, over that side, but over by Lost Kingdom, very, very light on crowds, but not on this side.
Rafi, you need to wear it, please. You see?
I really love Worldlands here at Paultons Park. So many good exhibits for the animals, etc. A lot of them got empty. Like, cabinets, they're not cabinets, are they? You know what I mean? A lot of them are empty, so you can't really see them in all their glory. And they're doing some maintenance here, but I don't know what exhibit this is. But the meerkat one over there, right at the start, is really cool. You see one in like a water bucket, an empty water bucket, just swirling around, like rubbing itself along the side of the bucket, and they're just having a playful time, the meerkats. But after seeing those adverts, you know what adverts I'm on about, it's quite interesting to see the real meerkats. Yeah, it's a very nice area of the park this is, and it's very quiet, so you can enjoy it. Peace and quiet. It's so well done, like everywhere else in this park. Fantastic. If you've not been here before, I thoroughly recommend it. Even if it's just for the theming and the overall atmosphere, it doesn't need too many people here. You just don't want it to be too quiet. But I love it. Absolutely love it. I've said the same thing in so many clips in this video so far, but I'm just going to reiterate it the whole time I'm here. And I'm walking alongside one of my favourite parts of the park. It's the railway. I've not been on it yet, but it's that massive path down the side of Peppa Pig World right next to the railway. It's just so good. It's just so peaceful. So much greenery around. There's just so many pathways you walk down. It's just so calming. And I wish more places had loads of open areas like this place. It's fantastic. And even things like the railway that are crossing, I think I mentioned it last time in the March vlog, that you don't need like a metal rail or anything. They just trust you to not run across when the trains come in. It's just loads of different things, loads of different touches, and also the massive theming set piece it is, the rides it's set up, etc. It's just absolutely amazing. You probably need a counter for all these different words I'm using, and I'm probably boring you, but that's just me who get to learn the little things I do. So yeah, I'm in love. I don't know what I'm going to do next. I've done Storm Chaser, I've done Cyclonator, I've done the Barnyard, not Barnyard Flutter, you know what I mean, the one next to Cyclonator. I've done all the rides I want to do, apart from the Vekoma boomerang. I think it was, so I think it's a family boomerang. Yeah, I've not done that yet, but yeah, I don't know. Let's see where it goes. I'm not eating here today at Route 83, but it's such a fantastic restaurant. I say restaurant, it's actually quick service really, because you order on the screens like a lot of these places now. It's just fantastic. It does all sorts of things. It does the best chicken tenders ever at a theme park, and they're not like the ones you get in America. It's just amazing. You get them. I don't know what the fries are. So there's a specific name for the fries, but you'd have to come here to try it out. It's just amazing. Great food, great food. Love this area. Look at these theming pieces here. No other park does it in this country, do they? No other park. Just Paultons Park at the moment does this sort of detail, landscaping and theming, etc. Just a great view down there to Cyclonator. And there's Storm Chaser going again. I just love being in this area, Tornado Springs. Yeah, it's just fantastic. Just look. I might need to get another go on there, because there's not many people going around. Oh, seagulls in front of me. Oh no. There's a lot of those actually. I've seen a lot of seagulls today flying in front of me. It's so unique, that start to the ride. I love that. Love it to bits. I don't want to get too close because they've got like a tour going on down by the area down there. But yeah, this is the construction site for Ghostly Manor, a new attraction for 2025, which sees you travel through Dr. Kintley's Manor. It's like a shooting star ride. I think you can get down there. I just don't want to get in the way of people on a tour. So I think IAPA are here today. I saw like a desk out the front with like name cards and everything, loads of important people coming through. So yeah, I don't know too much about Ghostly Manor. I take it it'll have loads of ghosts in. I know it sees you travel through a haunted house, Dr. Kintley's Manor, like I said. But I don't know too much about it, so I need to research that. I love it when parks put this sort of thing up for the construction. It doesn't make the area bland, and it's something to look at when you're walking past the area. Do not enter. Spotted. Is it speak it? Spook it? Or spook secured? I can't read. Yeah. I don't know too much about this. I don't know what was in the building before. And luckily the people moved away so I could get a closer look. I don't really want to mix in loads of IAPA members. Those are important looking people. Yeah. Looks very, I was going to say it looks very busy, but there's a lot of scaffolding around here. It's definitely not busy at the moment, at least on the exterior, but it looks like a massive area inside there. I wonder what sort of system I have. Is it trackless? Is it on an actual track? I have no idea. Sorry, we are not looking our best, sorry, at the moment. We are busy creating something new and exciting. Yeah, I promise it to be. I can't wait. I do love a good dark ride. I've grown to appreciate good dark rides now, and I trust Paultons Park to do a good job of this one, because everything else they touch turns to magic. Even the basic rides, you theme it well, landscape it well, like I said, it turns out amazing. So yeah, I can't wait to see the progress on this. It's open! Cobra, the Gerstlauer bobsled is open, finally. I didn't forget about it earlier, I just knew it opened at 12 o'clock after seeing that sign. So yeah, I'm gonna go and give this Ghost App Offset a go. Very nice ride time this is. They're very underrated, I think. Very smooth ride this is. Got a couple of head choppers. I say a couple, I think it's only one. Exaggerating it a bit. There's a nice layout. It's just a shame there's an empty plot next to it. The empty plot in itself is alright for like picnics and stuff, but when it's empty and no people there, it seems a bit odd next to a big coaster like this. Yeah, I really like Cobra. Let's go and give it a go. Probably won't get a Zen ride this time because there's a few more people queuing up for it. So let's go, Cobra. That is the definition of fun, isn't it, Cobra? Those rides need to be everywhere. Even if you're the biggest thrill park ever, you need a ride like Cobra. Because they're just so smooth, so fun, so many great elements. You've got the helixes. But one helix to my left here, or I say my left, I have no idea, to the side of me. It's so close to the ground, you can almost touch the ground. I didn't try and do that because I want to be safe, but so low to the ground. It's actually quite forceful. We got two helixes, one before the head chopper in the shed. I don't know if it's a shed or not, but you always got people there stunning to watch it go through because it's quite fun to look at. And it's got the typical Wild Mouse elements at the top. It's not a Wild Mouse coaster, but it's got those ones where you go around the corners really quick with no braking, and that's always gets you on the edge a little bit, doesn't it? It's not the biggest roller coaster in the world, but you always hold on or squirm a little bit. Yeah, it's a very fun ride, Cobra, and I love it. Paultons Park, we've got a winner here, really, with all the rides they've got. It's just a shame about this area because it is the less themed area. It's landscaped well, but the theming's not up to part of the rest of the park, really. It's time to give Velociraptor a go. The park's Vekoma family boomerang. It's right here in Lost Kingdom, and it looks great, this one does. I remember it being really good back in March. I need to give it another go because I only rode it once then. I always love going backwards on a roller coaster, no matter what type of roller coaster, family ride, a major thrill ride. Yeah, this is really good one, this is. It reminds you of a Lost Coaster, the name does, but that's a much different ride to this. That's a intimate multi-launch. This is a Vekoma family boomerang, so let's go, Velociraptor. So that's not happening. Just got told it was closed because the camera system went down for the ride, so they can't see around the area. And yeah, and they were right, because I looked in the station up by the op cabin, or the op area, and there was no signal on there. So yeah, I don't know what they're doing about that. Is it a loose cable somewhere? I don't know, electric problems somewhere in the system. I have no idea, but I'm glad I wanted to ride that actually, because I think it looks really good. Apart from like the track, I don't know if you can see through this fence, but it looks quite worn away actually on some of the rails back there. Maybe because of the certain way the train goes round it, certain areas of the track are more vulnerable. But yeah, I might come back and do it there on, but we've only got like 2 hours to go to park. It's open 10 AM until 5 PM, so I'm in no rush to ride it, but if I'm in the area in Lost Kingdom, I'll give it a go if it's open. Adding on to all the other great things about this park, Paultons Park do very well with queues. They even advertise it, I think it was on their website when I was purchasing the ticket, that fast track's not needed. And it's definitely not. We're in June, the start of June, approaching the middle of June, and the longest I've seen is like 20-25 minutes for, I think it's Flight of the Pterosaur. But that's a load of school kids, like a few school groups all in one in the queue. I've never normally seen that longer than 5 minutes. The amount of time I've spent around Lost Kingdom. So yeah, the queues have been fantastic, even on Storm Chaser around the area of the park where there's a lot of people. 5 minutes. They had a restraint problem earlier. An extra couple minutes, so yeah, queue times are great. You don't need fast pass system in this sort of park. Even I reckon in July and August it won't be longer than 10 minutes for a ride. It's absolutely perfect for a family. You don't want to be waiting too long, do you, with a bunch of kids, because they get a bit aggravated. Their minds work a bit different to adults, don't they? It's open! I better go and get in the line before it closes again, before the screens fail, whatever, the cameras or whatever. Yeah, can't wait to get on this. Nice Vekoma family boomerang. Apart from Rake at Fantasia, and this is probably the best Vekoma family boomerang I've been on. Here at Paultons Park, Velociraptor. It's certainly one of the most themed ones I've been on. That and Rake are the best themed Vekoma family boomerangs I've been on. That one's more intense though. This one is quite intense backwards, yeah, especially around the turn, especially here after the drop when you go through the station. And then you do it backwards as well. It's just amazing for such a standard roller coaster. I love it. This is the last credit I've got to get here at Paultons Park. It's another Sierra Tivoli, but this one's a larger one. It's much bigger than Dino Chase, at least it looks it from outside the area anyway. I quite like the theming of this one actually. I never actually walked around this part of the park. Well, the other side of the ride I have, but where this entrance is I'm not done so far. But it looks really nice. And the music is fantastic. Yeah. I wish all rides had those signs, those fancy signs, but yeah, you can't get that for every single roller coaster, especially the family ones that not too many people are going to ride. But yeah, let's go and give this a go. I had a lot of this today. So there we go, Caterpillar coaster. That was a very fun ride because it had basically a full train, mixture of all different kinds of people, parents, their kids, had a few teenagers and myself. That was a very fun ride. It makes a ride like that so much better when you got people hooping and hollering, enjoying themselves. Another 2-lap special. I think everyone wanted a 3rd lap, but that's being a bit too greedy. Yeah, that's a bit better than the Sierra over the other side of the park, the Sierra Tivoli, Dino Chase. Yeah, it's really nice actually. It's like a giant mushroom there, multicoloured mushroom. Some weird characters. I have no idea what the characters are. Is it just a generic theme, or is there a certain theme Paultons have gone for here? I don't know how old this ride is. But yeah, it's very nice. And I love the music. They do some good music around this place. Very colourful, I love it. And it gives off happy vibes. And especially that music definitely does as well. I quite like that. Love the colours. Love it, love it, love it. And it's a shame about it not cycling enough there, because I want to get some good off-ride shots of a lot of the rides here. But you end up standing for ages waiting for it to cycle around again, especially Storm Chaser. You wait forever for that one, and especially this one as well. We did have a full train like I said, but I think now the station's fairly empty. I see some people in there, but yeah, you'll be waiting around all day if you're trying to get loads of off-ride shots of rides. Yeah, nice Sierra Tivoli that was, Caterpillar coaster. Such a stunning area of the park. I have no idea what area I've just popped into. I'm learning all the time with this place. Paultons Park never ceases to amaze. I don't even know what this is up here. What is it, everyone? I have no idea, but I love discovering new bits. I know they had great gardens, and I've shown that in the video, but I've obviously missed a lot. Like a little door in the tree there. What the hell is that? Did something pop out of it? I don't know, but it looks good with all the plants and trees, etc. It's just so well landscaped, so well maintained. Nothing looks out of place or anything. It's just so good, laid out great. These little paths, I'm glad they're not concrete or something. It's just wood chips also. There's wood chips everywhere. Even have stones over there by the big caterpillar. That's just so relaxing. So many places you just go and chill out. I love that theme park. I mentioned it before, but a park that lets you chill out somewhere and not full of crowds. Fantastic. Have all the crowds you like by certain rides, but if I can chill out around somewhere like this, fantastic. And that's like the Steaks and Ladders area. I think I've shown you before over there. I just said caterpillar, didn't I? It's actually a snake. Yeah, like a bush snake. Like a snake made out of bush. This is so beautiful. Just look at this. What I would like is this to like bobble up and down. That'd be quite fun, wouldn't it? And here's a crocodile made out of a bush. I don't know what you call it. Is it topiary again? I don't know. With a little pond. There's no fish in there, I don't think. I can't spot any. So much greenery. So much greenery has been taken away from us, like in the fields and stuff. with development, we need more greenery, more open spaces and relaxing places to go. Fantastic. More parks need stuff like this. Invest a bit more money and people will come and see it. I'm all for thrill rides and massive coasters everywhere, but we need some of this. If a park has a mixture of everything, it'll be world class, and this place is world class. See what I mean about queue times? Everything is 0 minutes. Literally everything. You watch when it changes screen now. I'm on there we go. Everything. Buffalo Falls, Auto Academy, Cobra, Daddy Pig's car rides, only 5 minutes. I may have just looked, so most of them are 5 minutes, but a lot of the 5-minute ones are in Peppa Pig World. A lot of people are there, but still, I think the meet and greets are probably the busiest things at the park. But I do love these screens. I'm glad they're not just like posters or whatever, like written on it or something. I'm glad they're using tech in a lot of the park. Of course they'd only use screens, they wouldn't write them on there, would they? That's a stupid thing. Why would I say that? Yeah, it tells you what's on. Like penguin talking feed and stuff, like advertisements for what to buy in the park. I really like it. This is just as you walk in from the entrance on the right hand side. There's the entrance. Yeah, it's fantastic. Ghostly Mountain is over that way. You can turn, as you enter the park, you can turn right and you go there. And you can walk all the way down, turn right, and you'll be down to where Storm Chaser is, Tornado Springs. Fantastic part of the park, great entrance. Loads of cover, massive trees. How high these are, that must be at least 150 feet. I could be blowing that out of proportion, maybe 150, I don't know. But they're huge trees. A lush park. So there we have it. My day's done here at Paultons Park. I'm finishing it in the lovely gardens, the lush gardens, the beautiful area of the park. I love spending some time in. But this is where I'm going to end it. I've really enjoyed my day. I've done all the rides I wanted to do. Splash Lagoon, which is a fantastic new addition for the park this year. New mini log flume. I think it's ABC Rides I found out that manufactured that ride. Absolutely fantastic. Great theming, great landscaping. And you actually get quite well on it for a small little family log flume. Yeah, fantastic. Also did my favourites in Tornado Springs, Storm Chaser, and I also did Cyclonator for the first time. And then I'm gonna get this mixed up a lot. Like Farmyard and Barnyard. I'm proper occasion enthusiast, aren't I? Not good at all. But yeah, I did that. I got 3 new credits today actually, the 2 Sierras as well. I didn't expect to get those, but I thought I've got plenty of time to do those, and they're actually really solid family rides. Even those have been spruced up a lot, haven't they? So they can't go wrong, can they? Paultons Park. They've done a great job of everything here. I can't wait to see what happens in the future. We saw a brief glimpse of the outside of Ghostly Manor. We can't see much inside, but I look forward to that dark ride. That should be a good one because I love a good dark ride, and you know what Paultons Park are like with theming, so it should be good. Yeah, and they've also got something coming in 2026, but we don't know too much about that. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you soon.